of Saul. And he had a front row seat to the stoning of Stephen. And he didn't throw stones, but he consented to the stoning by holding on to the coats of those who did it. Now watch this. I thank you, Jesus. Here we go. Watch. Here we go. It said he witnessed it. They laid their coats at his feet. But then look at verse 1 of chapter 8. It says, and Saul approved of their killing him. Stay with me. Later, Saul was on a road to Damascus. And as he was riding to Damascus, he saw a bright light that knocked him off his horse. And it was the Son of Man looking from heaven, saying, Saul, why are you persecuting me? And then Saul was blind by what he saw. And he was blind physically, but then in the time in his recovery, he realized that he was blind spiritually. And then suddenly he heard a word that got his soul back in order, and he received all of his sight, his physical sight, his spiritual sight, and he became the greatest missionary to have ever lived, going all around and telling somebody about the goodness of the Lord. He had an experience that was just like Stephen's, and if Stephen didn't go through his, Saul might not have gone through his own. You gotta know right now that what you're going through is not just for you, but it's for somebody, that they might know that the Lord is real and that he's still able to do exceeding abundantly above all that you can ever ask or think. You gotta be able to forgive those who trespass against you. You gotta be able to say, I'm not gonna hold this to their charge. Why? Because the opportunity to be set free just might happen when you least expect it. Is there anybody in here that's just glad today that you don't need to be popular, but you just want to live right? Aren't you glad that the Lord didn't care about popularity, that he didn't care about having all the kingdoms of this world, but he just cared about having you and I meet up in heaven one day? I'm so glad that he decided to just walk right, talk right, live right, that we might be right. Ain't he all right? I said, ain't he all right? I said, God all right? Ain't he all right? Somebody say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. It's all right to just be right. Thank the Lord for making everything all right. I said he's all right. I said he's all right.
Thank you, Lord. Hallelujah. 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 Thank you, Lord. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you, Lord.